So let's talk about spoons and the ADHD spoon theory and why I have brought this into board games. So the ADHD spoon theory is a way of explaining how someone who is neurodivergent versus someone who is neurotypical typically spend their mental energy throughout the day. And someone who's neurotypical could wake up with 10 spoons at the start of their day to spend on tasks throughout the day that they wouldn't necessarily think about doing. It's just autopilot for them. For someone who is neurodivergent like myself, some days I could wake up with 10 spoons. Other days, most days, I wake up with 5 spoons to spend on the exact same tasks. As you can see, that is a bit of an imbalance. Let's show here. I have 10 spoons. I am a neurotypical person in the morning. I'd spend a spoon just to brush my teeth, go to the toilet and shower. I'll spend a spoon to, drive, get ready for work and drive to work. No biggie, that's alright, all good. Spend a spoon for work. I'll spend a spoon to socialise as well. And then I'll spend a spoon to do some dinner. And then I've got a spoon to look after the kids or the pets or whatever, or the plants. And I've got some spoons left for the day, so I can use that time to just chill, relax, have a good time. What you'll notice is most of these spoons that have been used are just autopilot things that you would do. A neurotypical person wouldn't wake up and be like, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth. I have to do that. Like it's a conscious thing I have to do constantly to remind myself. I wake up. If I remember to do things, it takes more spoons for me. Believe it. I would spend 2 spoons to remind myself to brush my teeth and to have a shower, basically. And I would spend a spoon to drive. I absolutely hate driving. 2 whole spoons in work because of the social interactivity I have to do. I would be spending most of my spoons on that. That leaves me with no spoons at the end of the day, and that is very representative of my day-to-day life during work week anyway. I have no spoons left to do anything in the evenings. Like, as soon as I'm home, I take my mask off. I am just ready to become a little gremlin, get in my jammies, and just go to bed. Like, I haven't got any capacity for any enjoyment really. So why is this important in board games? Although there's a rating on Board Game Geek about the weight of the game, it doesn't actually go into detail of why that rating's been given. There's so many elements that go into a board game that can make it mentally taxing for some and not others. So for me personally, if the rule book is very unclear and there's a lot of flipping back and forth between pages, that is going to be a higher spoon count for me for sure. If the rulebook's clear and if there's really nice player aid with the game, which is something that really needs to happen in every game, there needs to be something like that. Like, it lowers the amount of spoons I need for that game. And I have really bad memory issues in board games. If I have something that I can refer to quickly, that is gonna help me massively. I'm sure it'll help so many other people as well with memory problems. There's also the downtime element. So again, for me personally, if there's a lot of downtime between turns, it's gonna be a higher spoon count for me because I'm gonna get bored shitless between turns. I'm going to forget what my plan was for my turn. I have to write it down. It's like a full-ass event for me. If I'm playing with someone who has analysis paralysis, we're gonna have issues and you're gonna be on my ban list of games to play with. I'm sorry, but I just can't cope with it. Cannot cope. What else is there that goes into it? The setup time. If a game takes forever to set up, it's going to take more spoons because I feel like I've already played the game just by setting it up. Now, saying that, a 5-spoon game isn't a bad thing at all. Galactic Cruise is a 5-spoon game for me, but I fucking love that game. Absolutely love it. It's amazing. Love it. Absolutely love it. It keeps me interested. The theme is tied very nicely to the game. Feel like I'm actually building towards something fun. There's a lot of novelty to it as well. It's very pretty. The graphics are great. So whenever you see a 5-spoon game, don't think that it's automatically something that you can't play. It's just, I want you to be mindful of your spoon expenditure, basically. If you're starting a Galactic Cruise game at lunchtime, go for it. If you're gonna start at 7 p.m. and you've already gone to work that day, you're gonna have issues. I know I will. And on the flip side, if a game is a 1-spoon game, that doesn't mean that it's lightweight or it's easy or it's gonna be boring or it's a family game or it's a party game. Not the case at all. Liam and I just played Rebirth last night. Absolutely loved it. 1-spoon game for sure. It was so easy to pick up, but it was so enjoyable. And it's definitely going to be a game that we're going to constantly play again. So yeah, I hope that kind of clarified the spoon theory. I really want to implement this more into board games and the board game industry. The board game industry is full of neurospicy people. Like, let's not beat around the bush. Chock block full of them. And I think just having this awareness of how accessible a game is for neurodivergent people is really important. Thanks, Spoonies!